Hello everyone, welcome back to Vivid Quiz. Ready to test your knowledge of the human body? Let's see how many body parts you can guess correctly. Let's get started. Which bone is the longest in the human body? Yes, it's femur. What is the largest internal organ by mass? Correct, it's the liver. Which part of the eye controls the amount of light that enters?
Yes, it's the iris.
What is the main muscle used in the process of breathing? Correct, it's the diaphragm. Which organ filters waste from the blood to produce urine? Yes, the kidneys? What is the smallest bone in the human body? Correct, it's stapes. Which part of the brain is responsible for balance and coordination? Yes, it's the cerebellum. What is the tissue that connects muscle to bone? Correct, it's the tendon. Which blood vessels carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart?
Yes, the arteries.
Which organ is responsible for producing insulin? Correct, it's the pancreas. What is the protective outer layer of the tooth called? Yes, it's enamel. Which muscle is known as the calf muscle? Correct, it's the gastrocnemius. What is the term for the colored part of the eye? Yes, it's the iris. Which part of the ear is essential for maintaining balance? Correct, it's the semicircular canals. What is the largest artery in the human body? Yes, it's the aorta. Which organ is responsible for detoxifying chemicals and metabolizing drugs? Correct, it's the liver. What is the pigment that gives skin its color? Yes, it's melanin. Which part of the digestive system is responsible for nutrient absorption? Correct, it's the small intestine. What is the name of the bone found in the upper arm? Yes, it's the humerus. Which gland is often referred to as the master gland? Correct, it's the pituitary gland. Which part of the brain regulates heartbeat and breathing? Yes, it's the brainstem. What is the technical term for the kneecap?
Correct, it's the patella.
Which cells in the blood are responsible for clotting?
Yes, it's the platelets.
What is the name of the flap that covers the windpipe during swallowing?
Correct, it's the epiglottis.
Which organ stores bile produced by the liver?
Yes, it's the gallbladder.
Which bone is commonly known as the collarbone?
Correct, it's the clavicle.
Which part of the eye allows vision in low light?
Yes, it's the rods.
Which muscle is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body?
Correct, it's the heart.
What type of joint is the shoulder joint?
Yes, it's the ball and socket joint.
Which part of the brain controls voluntary movement?
Correct, it's the cerebrum.
What is the name of the muscle located at the back of your upper arm?
Yes, it's the triceps.
What part of the human body contains the smallest bones?
Correct, it's the ear.
Which organ is primarily responsible for filtering blood?
Yes, it's the kidneys.
Which part of the human body is responsible for producing red blood cells?
Correct, it's the bone marrow.
What is the uppermost part of the spine called?
Yes, it's the cervical spine.
Which muscle group is responsible for extending the knee? Correct, it's the quadriceps. What part of the human body is responsible for hearing?
Yes, it's the ears.
Which part of the brain is responsible for memory and learning?
Correct, it's the hippocampus.
Which part of the skeleton protects the brain?
Yes, it's the skull.
What is the name of the bones in the fingers and toes?
Correct, it's the phalanges.
Which part of the digestive system breaks down food using acid?
Yes, it's the stomach.
Which part of the eye focuses light on the retina?
Correct, it's the lens.
Which blood cells are responsible for transporting oxygen?
Yes, it's the red blood cells.
What is the primary function of the lungs?
Correct, they exchange gases.
Which muscle is responsible for extending the elbow?
Yes, it's the triceps.
What part of the human body contains the largest bone?
Correct, it's the leg.
Which organ is responsible for regulating blood sugar levels?
Yes, it's the pancreas.
What is the main function of white blood cells?
Correct, they fight infection.
Which part of the digestive system stores and concentrates bile?
Yes, it's the gallbladder.
What is the longest muscle in the human body?
Correct, it's the sartorius.
Great job! How many did you guess right? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun quizzes on Vivid Quiz.